Well, it's unusual that they're right on the forecast, but they're calling for freezing rain today. We just got done shoveling the driveway. Ooh. And we got some heavy freezing rain now. So, should make driving interesting. I was planning on going out grocery shopping, but I don't think we're going to do that now. Just swept the truck off, and now it's going to be one big ice cube shortly. And we'll move the Sentra back in the driveway. Oh, the joy. Can't wait for spring. Alright guys, Sunday afternoon, just about 4:30, and we've decided the next step on this car is to go and get the bonnet or the hood out of the trailer, and showing you some footage of what it looks like outside. So we've got a break in the freezing rain, so I think we're going to go and try to get it out now. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to get it out, but I've at least got the lock unlocked. Usually they freeze up during the winter time, so at least I've got part of the way in the trailer. So I'm going to try to drop the tailgate and see if I can get the hood out. Hopefully there's not too much stuff piled up against it. Okay. Wasn't too bad. The only thing that suffered on the whole ordeal was the seal on the trailer door. Didn't like to be unstuck when it was frozen, so I pulled the seal off the top. Anyway, let's see if we can get that on the car. This may not be graceful or pretty, I'm just warning you now. It'll be interesting to see how much work this hood needs once I get it stripped. Like pretty much all the other panels, I've yielded quite a bit of surprises once I've gotten them stripped down. Oh, okay. Deep breath. Go for a drive. Alright, we gave the bonnet a good detailing. Look at that shine. Anyway, just checking out the fit, and actually the paint's not that great. You can see lots of scratching, you can see lots of bubbling reactions under the paint. So it feels like this paint has got a lot of thickness to it. So whether it's got lots of coats of paint or lots of Bondo, who knows, but it just got that sort of heavy feel to it. I don't know if you can know what I'm talking about, but anyway, we'll get to the bottom of what's underneath all this paint. Diffuse bit of cracking over here, so it might be some Bondo in here. But anyway, as far as the fit goes, it actually fits really well. Gaps are very even all the way down. There is a spot on the inner fender that I need to fix. I've got a little bit of a bow here on my inner fender, so I'm just going to cut that and re-weld that, shorten that piece a little bit. I probably made this piece a little long or overheated it and warped it when I was welding. Either way, I'm just going to make a little relief cut and then weld it back up more carefully next time to straighten that edge out. But other than that, looks good. Again, the buffers are in, but I haven't lowered them, so this is up a little bit higher than it should be. The gaps are pretty good at the back, consistent all the way across, and again, the hood's up on the driver's side as well. I wasn't able to lower that buffer down because it's rusted solid. And the gaps are pretty consistent on the driver's side as well. If you can imagine a piece of beading going in there, I think that's going to look really good once that's done. So I guess that's a positive. They look pretty good here at the front. It's a little wide down the front, but it's wide on both sides, so I'm okay with that. I've seen a lot of bonnets that sort of come in like that. But anyway, it's pretty consistent as far as meeting the front edge of the fender, which is good. And yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. I don't know what like I said, I don't know what the picture will be like once I get this thing stripped. The plan is for me to strip the top of it. It has got a bit of rust under the bottom of the bonnet, and I'm probably going to go and get that soda blasted because there's some stiffeners underneath that make it difficult to actually get in with a proper cleaning. So we'll probably take it to the soda blasters to get them to do the inside. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a quick look at that. With that back on the car, definitely starts looking like a car. Yeah. Now if I can only get it in one color, that'd be great. Everybody's allowed to have a little fun, right? Yeah, I know it's not correct. I thought I would just play around with some masking tape. We are going to put the stripe back on this car. It's going to be a silver stripe over that royal blue paint. Anyway, if you haven't seen a 250 before, they came from the factory with a nose stripe. The TR5s did not. So anyway, just for fun. And a waste of tape. Well, that was fun while it lasted, but now the real work begins. So just thought I'd give you a quick shot of the inside of this hood slash bonnet. Here's the structure that I'm talking about. It's got, you know, it's going to be pretty hard to do any sanding in there, so we definitely need to do some media blasting in that area. I'd probably like to get under the lip also blasted in here. We can see that it's had some work done here and some funny edge work done here. It's not the same on the other side, so anyway, we'll figure out what's going on there. I may have to unbend this or weld a piece of metal back in here to fix that, but we'll see when we strip this. I am going to take the badge off. I'm going to record the, these are the factory emissions labels. I'm going to record where those are just for posterity. I believe those are new reproductions available for those. So anyway, that's what it looks like. We are going to strip the top side first and see if we can find any surprises there. And then we will work on the bottom side. But I thought I'd give you a quick shot of that before we go tonight. There you go. Upside down, but maybe I can get it this way for you. Still kind of read it, even though it's been painted over. Anyway, that is it for now. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm probably going to move the car over towards the left-hand side of the garage, so it gives me more room to work on the bonnet, since that's going to take a little bit of time. So I think that'll be my first job tomorrow, is actually just to relocate this car, or the body tub. So that's it for now, guys. We'll probably take off the 250 badge and head in for the night. Alright, the 250 badge is out and we are done for tonight. We'll get back out here tomorrow and we'll start stripping the top side of this bonnet. I'm going to get some good filtration masks tomorrow on my way home from work, and we'll break out the the grinders and the sanders, and we'll go to town.